Hello everybody and welcome to another End Station 2 showcase. And what's up with the lighting? Yee, light, dark, light, dark. Or actually, first light, dark, light, dark. Of course the end has another darkness, but we shall not speak about that here in this desert. Okay, so this is the third video of the End Station 2 project showcase, and it is the last video, not the last video in the series because it's still not finished. The code's still not finished, but it's the last video in which I'm going to use this particular mold or test version of the program or structure or whatever. Next time I'm going to actually start using the altitudes, the correct altitudes to get a better view of it. So, first things first, let's go up, because this side is not explainable with up. So, the ground level is at level 57, and we're going 127 levels up, and that gives us 184. So, in the end station, the one that I'm going to be, this should probably be the height. Yeah, more or less, because that I send up 127 blocks. And I'm going to make decided today to make this change to end station 2. So we're going to add these four things, outer things, 16 or 15 blocks out depending on the direction, and that gives us a much steeper side, which I like more. So it's 1 block change every 8 levels, so that's, I'm doubting if it's 12 or 78.5% incline. I think it's 78.5%. This is an idea. I don't think these rips will be that wide, and they'll probably curve, meet one another in the middle, and then go outwards again. But this gives me an idea on the size of the entire thing. And look at it. So normally I take levels like 4 high, but these are 8 high, so that's twice as high as a normal level. And if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 levels, and a 16 up there. So 15.5 levels of 8 high. So that's gives me quite a lot of play space to do stuff. So hold on, that will probably include many biomes, and I'll be able to do that little stream thingy that I want to do and make villagers and houses. On a side note, I did some math today at the office. So I did a rough calculation, and I included the beams, but I didn't really include 5 white, only 1 white. So here it comes. I'll need a grand total of 4,864 iron blocks just to make the basic structure, and then we're not talking about any of the bigger floors. And well, actually, and then we're only talking about having a floor here in iron, a floor on this corner in iron, there and there. Then I'm not talking about any kind of structure hanging. So so yeah, that's that. How am I going to achieve that? Well, it's going to be mining, macerating, and turning wood into obsidian and the obsidian into iron, or getting a gold farm up, or getting diamonds. And the pearls is going to be obsolete, because this time I'm not going into the end until I have all the materials to never come back. So that means that once I move into the end, I should be able to produce everything in the end using all the mods. And I should only have to return to the overworld when I die or really run out of resources. But in theory, well, not in theory, so the idea would be to never return to the overworld again and stay comfortably in the end in this massive structure and have a lot of stuff to do with the mods. But that's future music. The code is still not complete, so now I have a rough idea on how the sides are going to look. Still have to implement those stickies and filling in those 4 squares. But after that's done, we can start testing the entire structure. I'll probably make it 3 or 4 times before actually moving to the 3rd season. And for those wondering on how many blocks it is, well, I calculated that's roughly 74 stacks. And a large chest can hold 54 stacks. So we'll have a double large chest and probably a hopper so that I don't have to program the turtle to look into another chest when this one is empty. So my name has been Resender. And that's not the idea. And you have watched me again showcase my future home and project. Goodbye.